We men always like to think that the girl we like also likes us back. Even when we know she is just using us and just keeping us around, most men still end up seeing what they want, instead of what is. Guys, this video will act as a reality check, because in this video, I will talk about the things you will hear a woman say, to help you know if the chase or the relationship you are in is worth it. If she is doing 5 out of the 6 things I will mention, just let her go. Let's get into the video. Number 5. She will call you a friend when she introduces you, and reads your messages on WhatsApp or Messenger without replying. Guys, if you've been seeing a girl for a while, I know you might think you're dating or supposedly think you're in a relationship, and things seem to be getting along. But then, suddenly, you notice that when you go out together she keeps introducing you to her friends and other people as just a friend, even though you two may have gone on many dates and kissed. But despite all this, her close friends have still not even heard about you. Despite all the happy and romantic times you think you have spent together, she still considers you a friend. Believe me, you need to run fast. She is your enemy. She is keeping you around and using you. Because to her you are actually only a friend and not in a relationship. If you hear her say this and you still stay, then be prepared to be friend-zoned for life. Trust me when I tell you that this is a very good reason for you to give up on any woman. Additionally, if she reads your WhatsApp messages without responding, it goes a long way to tell you how she feels about you. And for those of you who double text, if you aren't getting a response, it is because that is the response. I want you to read between the non-existent lines, because ignoring your text is one of the strong ways she letting you know that she is just keeping you around. Forget her and stop pursuing her. If she doesn't respond to your Facebook or Instagram messages, don't waste your time, forget her, and find someone else. Number 4. She will talk about other guys and you will catch her talking to other guys. One way that every girl tries to hint to a guy that she is not interested is by talking about other guys. You will hear say or talk about how some other guy is hot. She will even ask you for dating advice on how to get or seduce other guys. If she is talking about other guys with you, and you strongly know you are not the guy she is talking about, this means she is not interested in you and just keeping you around and using you. If it is not crystal clear by now that this woman does not want to be with you, then I really don't know what more you want me to say. All I know is you really don't want to waste so much time and energy trying to get close to a woman who has another guy in her head. Guys, if you're giving her a dinner treat on her birthday, and she can't stop staring at her phone and smiling, because someone else has all her attention, even though you took her out for a good treat and got her flowers, she appreciates the effort you put in, but is not as thrilled to be spending that time with you. From her behavior, it is clear that she would rather be somewhere else with this other guy she is texting constantly. Then I want you to talk to her and find out if she was texting her coworker, brother, sister, or any other relatives. If not, dump her. At that point, I know some of you may feel like she is just playing hard to get and that she loves you. But I am telling you, it is time to put an end to all of that. If she is clearly talking to other guys and far more interested in someone else when you are around, then stop wasting your time on her. Dump her and abandon her. Let her stop using you. Just let her go. Number 3. She will stare at her phone and keeps her distance physically when you are together. Maybe she takes forever to text you back, and when you're together she rarely looks up from her phone. Guys, she is doing this because she's subtly trying to avoid you at all costs. Because when a girl spends time with someone she likes, she spends time with them, not her phone. Even if she's playing hard to get, she would keep her phone aside when she's actually spending time with you because she does like you. But if you notice that she finds her phone more interesting than you, then she's just waiting for the conversation to get over so she can leave and find something else to keep her occupied. Guys, if a woman really likes you, she will be a very touchy-feely person towards you. She will playfully touch your shoulder, hug you, lean on you while you talk. But if you notice that she doesn't want anything to do with you, but instead does the opposite, then she is keeping you around because she is using you for something in a bad way. So if you observe that she doesn't want to sit by you, take that as a sign that she isn't interested in you. If you can't read her body language, please try and read her lips. She will even smartly beg anyone to stay in the room with you too, or make an excuse to repeatedly use the bathroom just to avoid you. Number 2. She will act vague when you compliment her and repeatedly cancels date plans. Guys, if for instance you tell her something about how beautiful she looks, and she rubbishes you. You tell her about how you would like to maybe take this to the next level, and she just laughs in your face. Then I want you to run as fast as you can. Because she is your enemy. These are the kind of women that get men in trouble. Listen, some girls don't want to be direct because they feel like they're going to hurt your feelings, so they would rather just belittle your comments or not add any weight to what you say, as a way to send secret messages across like, yeah, I just want you in the friend zone and nothing else. You need to pay attention to pick this, so you can move on. If you find yourself experiencing these behaviors consistently, it is time to move on and find a girl who is genuinely interested in a relationship with you. Guys, if you ask her out for dinner and she agrees, then at the last minute, tells you something came up. Then you ask her out for dinner or lunch, and once again, she agrees but cancels at the last minute because something came up. Here's the thing. One of the best ways to know if a girl is into you is if she likes to see more of you. Studies have shown that women like to stay close to men they find attractive. She can't always be that busy. Take it from me. I have been there. You are better off finding a girl who will want to make time to hang out with you. Because a woman that likes you will look forward to hanging out with you. Even if she wants to cancel, she will not do it indefinitely. Instead, she will give you a good reason she can't make it, and then provide another convenient date that suits you. Number 1. You will always be the one to initiate contact, and she will never like your social media posts. I know there are a couple of girls who will not reach out to you first because they don't want to seem desperate. I also know that there are times a girl will deliberately not call you to see if you are interested enough. But if for some reason, she is never the one to initiate contact, like literally if you go through your WhatsApp chats or your calls, if you're the one who's always saying hello, good morning, hi, how was your day, are you okay, have you eaten? Then there's a problem. I want you to open your WhatsApp chat with her and scroll back to about 3 months ago. If you can't find 1 or 2 cases where she initiated contact with you, the relationship isn't worth it. Because when a girl likes you, she will text or call you first. It is human nature. You want to interact with the person you like. So if you are always the first one to text, not just in the morning, but all day every day, you have your answer. In fact, I can guarantee that she rolls her eyes every time your name pops up on her head. Forget her and go find another beautiful woman who's worth your time. Guys, when a girl likes you, she will want to know as much as she can. That means she will watch your stories, like your posts. But sometimes a girl will do this out of pity if she feels bad for you. But if she wants you to back off, she won't even interact. You will even notice that she's online when you're messaging her on a social media app, and she will still pretend like she didn't notice it, or will even choose to ignore it. If you have this kind of girl in your life, what are you still doing with her? Let me know what you think in the comments section. Like the video and subscribe to this channel. I will see you in the next video.